HBW, yeah, we're bumping chops.
So, why don't we get into our first ever Smack Talk Showdown?
I'm excited about this, and show why I can whoop y'all's young pups' asses. That's
shit! So I'm going to give you. I've already talked to these fellas about all the rules. Just for the listeners who are involved, the game is again called Smack Talk Showdown. So make sure you're following them on Facebook, Instagram, and I think you can visit them at smacktalkshowdown.com to even purchase the game. Right now, I think they're offering free shipping or stuff like that, and it's only $20 for this game. And then you can buy expansion packs and so forth, just like Cards Against Humanity. But, anyways, this game is for 3 players, and it is to become a pro wrestler and smack talk your opponent into the lead up of your upcoming match. The promo. If you can talk smack, you can play. No wrestling knowledge required. I would almost argue that. I think that it's good to play a little homage to people who are great promo givers.
I mean, maybe, but like, what about like actors? Actors can play this game and probably kill half of the industry.
Like you said, this is a great acting building and promo building skill. I think this is going to be just as much fun as it is maybe difficult for some people down the road. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, I'm going to draw some cards here. I'm going to draw 2 name cards for each of these guys. And what we're going to do here is we're going to have the 2 tag team champions go up against the HCW owner, Billy Simmons. I'm going to draw two names for each of these guys. They're going to have their different name. It's not going to be Darren Jekyll or Michael Maverick. Then I'm going to draw a segment card. So this is what they're going to actually have to talk about and where they're at and the location of where they're wrestling and the build-up. And then I'm going to draw 3 smack cards. So 2 of those smack cards, I'm going to play on each of those halfway through a 45-minute timer. I'm going to 45-second timer. I'm sorry. we could do this all day.
No, we can't.
But no, I'm going to stop them halfway through, which is like 22 and a half seconds.
God, that's so
and I'm going to make them revert. And actually, in the game, it says you could actually choose to, but I don't see why you would choose to on one and not the others to make it harder. That just is a little different for me. But anyway, we're going to have fun with this. I'm going to throw the smack cards in their face, and we're going to see who goes. I think, who do we want to go first? I'm going to draw. I don't want people to think that I'm actually taking off the top of the deck.
We're going to let the youngsters go first. I'm the old man, so I need the advantage. So the youngsters go first. Let me hear their smack talk.
All right. So I'm going to draw each of their names first. All right. So this is where I'm going to let Billy have the choice of what he wants to name you guys.
Oh, shit.
So he can mix up any 2 separate color cards, right?
He's going to mess us up.
These 4 cards, you have the Hunter, it's just Hunter, Despicable, Rascal, and Hateful. So which of these 2 cards would you like to mix up for each of them? I'll let you have them.
Yeah, let me see these.
I figured this would be we're just going to have a little fun with it. He is the owner of HCW and all.
All right.
You assign them who they are. Yeah. I'll let you have that.
So I'm gonna use this as an advantage.
This is gonna be yours.
All right. I'm gonna use this as an advantage. Carlos.
Yeah.
Your name is gonna be the Hateful Hunter.
Hateful Hunter. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Big Mike. Your name is gonna be the Despicable Rascal.
Ooh, this could be fun.
Rascal. Okay.
The Hateful Hunter and Despicable Rascal.
That's
all
it.
right.
That's it. What's my name?
Billy's name. All right. This is perfect. I don't even know how this even came up. I'm going to call him the Wandering Owl.
Oh my God.
The Wandering Owl. Or it could be Owl Wandering, and that's just a little weird. So
Wandering Owl.
Wandering Owl.
I need those over here.
All right.
Wandering Owl.
So here is their segment, ladies and gentlemen. So this segment has got to be talked about amongst all 3 of them. I mean, the 2 duo ones, I think they're just going to have the 2 separate things, but it's going to be on their behalf versus this guy. So this one is a 1-hour presentation, Bridgetown, Barbados. So just say Barbados. If you guys want to mention this, you get like extra props for being able to mention it.
Yeah, you should always mention, especially in promos, you should always mention town and what style of match it is.
But anyways, for the 1-hour presentation in Bridgetown, Barbados, the wrestlers must convince the audience to buy a timeshare. The best pitch wins.
Buy a timeshare.
Bridgetown, Barbados. Buy a timeshare.
To buy a timeshare.
And I'm the Wandering Owl.
You're the Wandering Owl. And I got 3 lucky smack cards.
Bridgetown, Barbados. Fine. Okay.
Let me get my timer up. 45 seconds. I'm going to go 45 seconds. Who's going to go first out of you two?
The man who's better with the promos. And that's Jet. And that's the Hateful Hunter.
Hateful Hunter.
The Hateful Hunter. And listeners, I do want your guys' input. So, I mean, I'm going to have my thoughts on who I think won. I mean, I'm not going to try to be biased since Billy's sitting next to me and all. But I will like people who are listening, please give us your thought of who you think wins. And I think that's going to be the ultimate factor. I think it'd be awesome to even have a title belt to give out to like who had the best promo, like obviously way later down the road, especially if they're on here multiple times.
Right. Okay.
All right. So 45 seconds, Mr. Hunter, you were going to go first. And don't forget, I'm going to stop you at the 22.5 second mark to interrupt you for a little quick smack. Tell me when you were ready.
Hey, before we start,
before we start,
so the segment just says,
here you go.
Sell timeshare.
The segment says 1 hour presentation. So you have to act like it's a 1 hour presentation. And the wrestlers must convince the audience to buy a timeshare. The best pitch wins.
From me? So they're trying to get them.
They're trying to get the listeners or me to get a timeshare. So imagine us playing with a crowd of people.
It's not versus each other. It's kind of trying to get the. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
All right, I'm good.
Are you guys good with that? Or do you guys need some more clarification? Or do you guys want me to draw a different segment card? Because I can do that too. Since this is our first time.
Let's do it. We got to learn, baby.
I'm asking. All right.
I'm just rocking with the punches.
And I'll start this timer.
All right.
And I'm going to stop it when I interrupt you. All right, here we go. And go.
So I need y'all all to understand that the only way that you'll be able to get away from the Hateful Hunter is by buying this timeshare in Barbados. You'll actually be in a luxury area and don't have to worry about the hunter hunting for you. I won't have to come down on you because you'll be chilling on the beach.
Stop for some smack talk. Just like Mike, the speaker must compare their skills to a famous athlete. And go.
Just like Ray Lewis and the way he handles catching every single ball, you'll be able to catch every single beach out in Barbados when you get this timeshare. Be able to sit in luxury.
And that's time. I thought that was pretty good for a first time. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, this is hard. I would not want to be a wrestler.
Difficult.
That is a shot in the damn dark. Jesus.
All righty, here we go.
Can I get my name one more time? The what rascal?
You are the despicable.
I don't want these. Look like
rascal.
This must not have gotten shoveled. So I'm going to draw one different one to take away from the other one. All right, just so I don't have
despicable rascal.
Okay. Should use. Wow. Here we go. This is perfect. All right, so you let me know when you are ready, and I will start your timer and then hit you with a smack.
Despicable rascal. All right. I got the character in my head. Let's do it.
Right. And 3, 2, 1, deliver.
Now, I have to tell you one thing first. I have no clue what a timeshare is. But the one thing you can do is go ahead and get this timeshare for Barbados. I think that's what it's called, Barbados. Yeah, you can either go share time there or share time here, but you're not going to share time with me because I'm the one who's going to be running out all over these.
Cold in here. The speaker must complain about how cold it is in the arena.
Now, unlike this arena, now Barbados, it won't be as cold as it is in here. You won't be shivering your timbers in Barbados. You're going to be nice and warm and nice and sweaty, but you won't be all freezing and shivering like you are in this here arena. So go ahead and get yourself a timeshare for this Barbados place whenever I figure out what a timeshare is.
I was not ready for that voice. I was not ready for that voice.
Well, I was like rascal, and I was like, yep, country dude.
I got my hands full here.
Let me reset.
Let's see what time you can share, buddy.
All right, so now the time is on Billy Simmons.
All right.
All right, you tell me when to go. I'll count down 3, 2, 1 when you're ready.
On you.
3, 2, 1, deliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Wandering Owl. And as I've traveled all over the world, the Wandering Owl comes to Bridgetown, Barbados. And why do I come to Bridgetown, Barbados? Let me tell you, because Bridgetown is immaculate. Bridgetown makes you want to do things to others.
Smack talk break. The Warrior. The speaker must remove one of their name cards. They now have a one-word name. Deliver.
And as just like Barbados, the owl always comes in clutch. So what you do today, you go to Bridgetown, Barbados, and you get yourself the best timeshare in the business. You get you what all these others can't, what the owl brings, and that is the greatest timeshare ever.
Well, hello, ladies. But no, listeners, just let us know in the chat whose promo you like the most. But I think this is just going to keep getting better as people are listening to this, because they're going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to be prepared for this."
So just big shout out, Smack Talk Showdown. First time ever seeing it, getting my eyes on it, actually playing it, doing it. Listen, this thing not only could help you get better in acting, help you get better in wrestling, it can help you get better in a lot of different things. Go out, get your Smack Talk Showdown, sit down with your friends, talk as much shit as you can, because that's the fun of everything. Life, professional wrestling, movies, it doesn't matter. Talking shit is king.